Everyone take another drink. I'm good at games. Believe me. Man. Aww. And now Phoebe's getting into a big old debate whether or not RPGs have clearly matched up to Gradia's quality or not. I think they have. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door is my favorite RPG as far back as I can remember. Aside from Ocarina of Time, if you count that as a JRPG in the same category that like Gradia and Paper Mario Thousand Year Door would be. Which I personally don't. Not in that same kind of factor, at least. Alright, Justin, do boom. Maybe that will help.
Here goes! Ha!
Nothing comes close to Gradia's battle system, eh? I would say that. I could give it that. I actually really... Gradia battle system is one of the best battle systems for RPG, as far as I could tell. The very fact that, like, it's still very action-y, while you have to keep in touch with what you're doing, while at the same time, it lets you stop and think how to actually react. That's a really, really awesome way of doing it. So I definitely give props to Gradia on that. What did he say? Here's your guts, your gods? I was half paying attention. The things that Rap says just is definitely something that like a Naruto kid would say. Not very. He's not a bright kid, but we love him anyway. We don't love him.
Wind twist like a tornado.
Use your guts, guts. Okay. So I got it half right. Close enough. I noticed there's a few other people on stream. Thank you for stopping by the way. I really do appreciate it. It's fine if you're not talking. If you just want to hear me ramble on about how I'm good at video games when clearly I get ambushed every dang time, that's fine. But it's nice to have y'all. It really is. And maybe someday Phoebe will understand that RPGs have excelled far beyond Gradia. Because Ocarina of Time came out. I say it that way to make Phoebe mad. Oh. Wow, they just up and got him. Gradia 3 perfected the battle system, eh? Alright, well, you know. Alright. Well, I do want to play Gradia 3, and I actually have it too. The funny thing is that Gradia 3 was the Gradia game that I actually bought. I got it for like $2 or some jazz like that. Got it for really, really cheap. Because it was part of GameStop's like buy 10 PS2 games for $1. So I actually got it for like 20 cents. But it's crazy because I actually got both discs because it's a 2-disc thing. And I got all of Gradia 3. And disc 1 works as far as I could tell, so we're kind of sad if I ever want to play Gradia 3. Lurkers rise up and destroy Phoebe's elitism. I keep telling you, Lost battles are perfect gameplay. Everything else is trash. God! Grandia 3 is somehow shorter than 2. I don't mind that. I like it when RPGs are short. It gives me more time for replayability. And I don't see how you could really say that this is... How Gradia is... Oh... It just goes to show why I shouldn't be arguing at Phoebe on stream. Gradia is... not Gradia. Phoebe is very notorious for hating Chrono Trigger. I love Chrono Trigger. I don't see how this is far more playable than Chrono Trigger is. I think Chrono Trigger is far more replayable than Gradia is. Not to say they both aren't great games, they are. They're really great games. I just want to establish this to Phoebe because Phoebe's like, it's the best. Sometimes I just want to attack Phoebe because he's there. And like, It's easy to get his goat, just like it's easy to get get my goat. But when you say things like Chrono Trigger has no story, you're not doing me any favors. You're just antagonizing people. No RPGs must be long. It must feel like you went on an epic journey. That's true. And you know what? Chrono Trigger does exactly that. It is short in RPG standards, but it feels long and it feels great, and I love it for that. And that's awesome. And all the characters in Chrono Trigger are great. They are great. They're good characters. Every single one is a great character that you get in your party. Just as a qualifier, because some characters not so great. But in your party, man. Oof, baby.
Blow your way. Take that.
Go meet a robot and a caveman and try not to fall asleep. Oh my god. Jeez, Wibby. Where's the story? Where? That story's in the characters, just like in Fire Emblem. No one plays Fire Emblem for the actual story. They play it for the characters in the story. And that's what makes the story. That's what Grandia has too. It doesn't have a story until like halfway through. Like, not even halfway through. It's like 3/4 of the way through you actually get a story of Justin has to stop Gaia or some other bejeeble thing about that. It's not... the rest of the story is just Justin goes on adventures, which is not much of a story. But the reason why Grandia holds as a story, a narrative, is because Justin as a character, and Sue as a character, and Fina as a character, all pull through together and they make it a story. And that's largely what a lot of stories are. They're character driven. And you need to stop being so mean to Chrono Trigger, despite how much you think it's, how to say, overrated. Boss, you're just lazy and you're hereby thrown out of the JRPG's console. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wibby, please. Did I say great character? Because I could have sworn I said good character. I could have sworn I said good character. I mean, it's fine if I didn't say that. Because I could make an argument that still stands, but I could have sworn I said good. All hail long video games. Oh, then there's Xenogears. Oh man, Xenogears. That is a lovely... Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of Xenoblade Chronicles. Let's quickly do the crackling.
Use your guts. Guts.
Can't argue how great that game is. Well, okay. Story that I need to tell everybody. I had a chance to get Xenogears at Goodwill for like $4.
Feel the power of
I forget exactly where it was. It was either $4 or $6. And I didn't get it. I don't know why I didn't get it. I was just like, maybe I'll get this. And I'm like, nah, I'll wait on it and then I'll get it later if it's still here. And I never got it. And I was just like, why didn't I get it? And then I keep hearing people talk about Xenogears and I just get so annoyed that I'm just like, I had my chance to get it at Goodwill. I may not have a lot of money at the current time and place, but like I could have still done it. I could have made it work. I didn't get it. Things could have been so much different. Why are we in A universe and not E universe? Why isn't it the Bernstein Bears? It's the Bernstein Bears, man. Just you know, all you understand, man. Get rid of Scarab. Get rid of that. And we're good. Okay. I should probably go back really quick. Because I can. Oh, I need to also heal. Abuse heal. Man, like, you really don't realize how actual easy Grandia is until you have to try to abuse healing. And you just can't. So it gets really sad. I miss Milda. I love her so much. Her abs cook great cheese. That's what I need. Or a cheese grater. And then I can just, you know, touch the app. Hmm. Let's see here. No. Okay, so I can't. Oh, Well, everyone drinks again. Oh my god, I set up a chain of events that should not have been set up. Put me is on a rampage going on about Chrono Trigger, and I really shouldn't have done that. I apologize, everyone in chat. I apologize. That is my fault. You just want to sit there and be fed cheese. Is that so wrong? Like, honestly, is that so wrong to sit on a nice muscle girl's lap and just have cheese grated on her and eat the cheese? That's the life worth living, as far as I can tell. Anyone who says otherwise doesn't understand what it means to be fed cheese.
Oh, lightning, strike down the enemy.
And if you get noodles, like, you can make mac and cheese. So there you go. Oh my god. Quippy is now antagonizing the chat.
Not bad, eh?
It's probably 2 sentences long. Oh my god. Legend of Dragoon I actually can play. It's a very big possibility that I can play. I got it for like $1 because they were selling it on the PSN for $1 a while back. So yeah. I definitely could play it, so probably be a good idea. Okay. They're still following me, jeez. Oh, didn't even notice this. Alright, cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Quippy is just fighting a war that he cannot win. Tyrecon. Just let them be. He's just oh. I think Quippy and I have very similar personalities when it comes to like games and whatnot. Like, I'm very passionate about games, and like I'll fight you any day of the week when it comes to just like playing games and like what game is the best and whatnot. But at the end of the day, whenever I say a game is crap, it really isn't that bad, and I don't really care all that much. And it's just like I'll have very strong opinions over certain things too, and I'll fight people. I'll fight the ends of the earth of the world, even if I have to, and it just reminds me so much of the times that I used to be on forums. And like, no one else believed me, like, in certain things, and I had to explain myself, and I was the only one that was doing it.
See my power.
But it just, that's the way it was. One time, whoa, what is... Oh, that's Boom. Okay, I never really looked at Boom.
What a cinch.
But, how to say... What was I talking about? On one of the forums in particular, Brawl Central, as it was my home forum, I brought up a topic, when was the time and place that you believed in yourself? And I got a huge backlash in that thread that I was not expecting. And I was like the only person on my side. And just someone was watching going like, good try, Lost, good try. Like, don't worry. Like, better on you. Because I really and truly believe if you believe in yourself hard enough, if you truly believe, you can accomplish whatever you need to accomplish. Why did I get trust? Trust is awful. And like, these people were just like, no, it's a bunch of baloney, a bunch of people that were talking about like when you wish upon a star, like if I just wish hard enough that was gonna happen, and like, no dude, no. You're not taking what believing in yourself really and truly is. And I suppose it's a bit on me when I say, because believing in yourself isn't just a simple matter of, oh yeah, I think I could do it. it's not just that. In order to believe in yourself, you have to do more than just that. You have to do a little more. Because you believe in yourself. You believe you can do it. It's an instant drive. It's a status in which you're like, I could do it, I could do it, I could do it. And it's a consistent thought in your head that you tell yourself. And this form just like was on me about it. And it's like, I didn't want to start anything. I just remember one time in one place where my friends and I were playing Melee, and this new guy... Oh, we'll talk about this later. Well, Justin, you finally made it. Right, now we can get there. It's not a dream. Time to make the bridge to Alent. Throw the metal into the spring. Just what I was going to do. Here it goes. Looks like my job is done, eh? Now it's your turn, Justin. You'll make it the way. Huh? What do you mean, Guido? Aren't you going to go with us? Justin, remember what I told you when we met the first time? I say to everybody, got a place in the world, a role to play. It's me and everybody, eh? I got a role. I got my role. Only I could do it, eh? Same for you, compadre. You know, eh? You figured out what you get to let. You find your real role. My real role? I'ma say goodbye now. Justin, Fina, Bino, say hello to Liete for me, eh? You bet, Guido. See you again soon. And they all died. Here comes a boss rush. The first amount of egg and a save point. Oh, good. Oh, wow.
Woohoo! Wow, this is high. Woohoo!
Incredible! We keep zooming through the clouds.
We're not gonna be dropping down from here, right?
Look, Justin.
That must be Alent. All the answers will be there.
What? She stays silent, agree, accept. Excuse me. So this is Alent. I finally made it. Fina, rap! How about this? We're really here! You did it, Justin. Alright, Just. Okay, let's get going. Liette must be waiting. Yeah, it's like right there. But Final Fantasy VII, I don't think is better than Chrono Trigger. I really don't. But I haven't beaten all of Final Fantasy VII, but from what I could tell, the main drawback of Final Fantasy VII, like honestly and truly, it just kind of doesn't pad itself well. Hey, Lost, you finally made it. No, like honestly, like playing through Final Fantasy VII, which I do actually have that on my YouTube for a little bit, it was really, really just bad. Like, I don't mean it like in the sense that like it's a bad RPG, I guess, but like the pacing itself was really, really bad. Like, I just could not, for the life of me, I care enough for all the mini games that it throws at you. And it throws tons of mini games at you, and it just gets really annoying. how many minigames they actually throw at you. And it really shouldn't be that way, honestly. Like, it should just hold up as a story itself. And that's why I'm kind of excited for the Final Fantasy VII Remake, because it looks a lot better, but at the same time it's going to be episodic, and it's kind of like, I don't know about all that. Okay, recover. Save. Boss rush, eh? But, as for, my story that I was trying to mention beforehand, there was this one point in time in which a group of friends and I we were playing Melee, and okay, well, my friends in Melee they're okay, this thing